Some of the successes I've seen since using the Close It Now tools, my process has improved significantly. How I approach the home, the first things that I say while I'm in the customer's home, and my closing percentage has increased by almost 20%. And the sit down close while I'm first visiting the home is where I've seen the greatest improvement. Andrew Randall, Eastern Passage, Nova Scotia, Home Comfort Advisor for Greenfoot Energy. The number one reason I almost didn't join the Close It Now program was because of my budget. I started using the learning I was getting from his podcast, and I just started seeing the results of just applying the basic principles from the podcast. And I realized that it was time to invest my dollars. And as Sam says, invest in myself. So it's the best investment possible. And that really did pay dividends. Taking the time to and take his one-on-one training has really proved to make big results in my overall sales and my closing percentage. A benefit that I've got from the Close It Now program is I've seen a significant increase in my closing percentage, specifically my in-home at the table closing percentage. I knew working with Close It Now was right for me when I started applying what I was learning from the podcast itself. I saw the results of that right away, and I knew that this is the kind of person that I wanted to work with. And Sam's very down to earth and very relatable, and that's the kind of person I wanted to work with. The thing I thought I was buying was just training, but what I discovered I was really buying was time. I've got back so much of my time by learning to close more effectively. There's less follow-up involved, and it's really freed up my time to ironically to get better, to continue to train and improve as a home comfort advisor. Close It Now is best at the personalized approach. As Sam says, the people you're going to see in your homes are humans. So taking a human approach, being relatable has really, really helped me engage my customers on a deeper level, creating relationships that lead to referrals. My overall experience with working with Close It Now is they're very practical. The learning is something that I can apply right away. Even from just the what I learned from the podcasts to the one-on-one coaching was instant implementation. And as Sam says, his quote is, you succeed at the speed of implementation, and this stuff is very practical. You can take one session, even after the session, I was implementing the things I was learning the very next day. If you're sitting on the fence and trying to decide whether this is a good idea, I would encourage you to apply what you're learning from the podcasts and start there. And if you're seeing results there and you're willing to make that investment, then this is the next step. It is well worth the investment of your time and your money, and you'll see the results right away, and you'll be coming back looking for more training to continue to improve yourself.